this case, this is for all our dental friends that have the medical infection control unit with the evacuation arm. All we've done so far is we've taken the air purifier out of the one box, and this is all you'll get with the cord adapter, and there will be a set of 4 screws probably taped to one of the handles on the box. And you'll also see the slide damper. Okay, and then in the other box, what you're going to see that Matt's holding is the evacuation arm, and attached to the bottom of the evacuation arm is a spare collar that this is just, it's going to come off and you're going to store it for potential future use. If, for example, you don't want the bowl on, this could just be the end of the evacuation arm. Okay, and then what we're going to do now is we're going to show you how to get the unit ready. Okay, your first step is to connect the adapter to the power cord. Okay, so now you're ready eventually to plug the unit in. Probably the next step is you should take the metal damper and you're going to slide it into the air purifier. So what we're going to try to do here is, if Matt goes over there, we're going to try to just lift the unit up a little bit. Okay, and you're going to see that there is a little bit of a track right here and here for the slide damper to go in. Okay, so I'm just going to slide it in right now so that you can see it. Okay, now we can put it on the ground. Alright, good. In this position, all the air, all the suction is going to come from the evacuation arm. Okay, right now what you're doing is you're looking down the base where the evacuation arm is going to go. And we've got the damper fully slid in, where all the air is going to come from the evacuation arm. When I open the damper, I just want you to see this. You should see that the base is now open. And so all the air is going to circulate from the fore and not from the evacuation arm. Okay, so to get suction from the evacuation arm, you just slide the damper fully in. There's a bit of a pause, and then just slide it in all the way. The next step is to install the evacuation arm in the base, and there's just 4 screws that are going to secure it. Okay, next step is to take your arm and just pop it into the base. You're going to see that there's 4 holes in the base, and you're just going to line them up with the top of the arm. It's always good to hand feed the screws first. And all you need is a Phillips screwdriver to screw the screws in. It's always good not to go tight on the first screws. Once they're all in, just tighten them evenly. And basically your unit is ready to use. Okay, with your arm you're going to notice that it rotates. So if your patient is, for example, here, and you've got the arm manipulated so that it's over the patient's chest, you can quickly rotate it to get it out of the way so that your patient can get out of the seat. Okay, there's 3 tension knobs. Okay, I don't have to keep playing with it. I've got just enough tension on this arm. If I loosen it, you can see that it's easier to move. With a little bit of practice, we really appreciate the design of this. Okay, so you got different ways to manipulate the arm and tighten also the tension. So you'll find the perfect balance. It just needs a little bit of experimenting on your part. We do have another video that explains how to pair this to a smart device and how to go through the functions. Okay, so that video is already on our YouTube page. Here we're just going to focus a little bit on the dental unit. Okay, these are high quality caster wheels, industrial grade, and you can see that I can easily move my unit. So again, with a little bit of practice, once you got the unit positioned where you want, you can just use your feet to lock it in. And now I lock all 4 of them. Okay, and now my unit is pretty stationary, and it makes it easier to manipulate the arm however you wish. The unit's not going to really move on you. Okay, so now again I can get the arm out of the way. It's easier for the patient to get in and out of the chair. Okay, what we're going to show you here is this is the glass bowl as well. And you can see that there's two little nuts that hold it in place. And if you want to take the bowl out, for whatever reason, if you don't want it, if it's obstructive to your view and you just want it out, this white collar can be twisted counterclockwise. It's really tight at first. I just suggest holding the ball, and probably with two hands. Okay, it feels like you're fighting it a bit, but it will rotate counterclockwise. Okay, now that the white collar has been completely unscrewed, you can see that the ball is separated. And all you're going to undo is the two nuts with the two screws, and then this collar slides out. Thanks for watching this video, and thank you for your trust. We look forward to working with you in the future for improved health, because that's what really this is all about.